guys, I wanted to show this to you. Disney Meg showed it on, or talked about it on her channel, that she uses it, so I thought I would get it and check it out, and I really like it. So it's the app called Bookshelf. It's just two little books, red books, and it helps me organize my coloring books and any other books I have. But I can scan them and put them in here, and so then I have them all listed, and I don't have to accidentally buy ones I already have, or if I have one that I know I want to destash, I can see if I still have it or if I destashed it. You know, my memory's not the best. So I have my little library button down here. So first, when you come in, there's 4 things at the top: books, shelves, tags, and wish list. If you click on the books, then you just get the list of all the books in your library. If you click on shelves, which you create yourself, then you can pick a certain shelf of where your books are. So I have my coloring book shelf, art reference, creative artwork books, sewing and quilting, and then I'll have like fiction, nonfiction. Whenever I get all my books in here, I'll have all that. So then I pick coloring books, and then there's all my coloring books. Then if I want to search for one in particular, I can search by ISBN, or I can search by the name or the title or just a keyword or whatever. So let's search for Magical Dawn. I'm just going to put magical in there and click search. So all the books with magical come up in there. And then I can find Magical Dawn and then click it. And then here you can keep track of the number of pages that you've actually completed. So, and you know, obviously you've got to check that page and make sure it's actually accurate to what you are doing. Otherwise, you have to adjust this based on that page number. What I would do is, if let's say there's actually 20 coloring pages in the book, but there's 40 or 22 pages, I would move this up to 2 immediately. And then as you add pages, just add it from there. And then whenever it says complete, it's actually complete. So I have a page complete in there, so I'll just do that. And it's like a little scroll thing. You just add 1 and done. Okay. You can add a review. You can enter tags. So like this book has an autumn page. So I added an autumn as a tag earlier on. So then I could add autumn. Botanical illustrations. And I can keep going. There's more, but we'll do that for now. And then it'll show those tags in there. So then whenever I'm looking for an autumn page, I can go and search that tag autumn and see which pages I have that are autumn pages. I could enter when I purchased it, put a note, maybe, you know, there's a bigger note in there too, but a note of, you know, maybe somebody got it for me and I wanted to note that in here, or any other information you want to store. You can do that. Then up here at the top, there's different settings for the app, bookstores you want to shop at, where you did reviews. You can edit this information, obviously, or you can add it to a wish list from here, or you can share it or delete it. So let's save that. And we'll go back here and we'll exit out of that search. So we have all my coloring books back in there. Let's make sure they're all, let's reset that to clear. Okay, and then to add books, you can add them down here at the bottom. There's a plus sign. You can add by ISBN and it'll scan it. So you can scan one book or a bunch of books. So, oops, I clicked a button. So we're going to scan a bunch of books. So we'll hit this scan button. And then we're going to pick a shelf, and the next, we want to put it on our coloring book shelf next. So then we just scan the ISBN number. Oh, that one's already in there. So then you can just keep going, or if you're done, oh, sorry, I did it again. So then I have Europa, added that, and it just immediately adds it. You don't have to mess around. It just adds it. Done. The only thing you do want to do if you want to keep track of your pages is go in and check that pages. Now all my books that I just got are already in my library under my coloring book. So then I just click out a scan. Then you can go in the library, go to coloring books, and you can see them. They're right there, the books you added. Now I'm in here and I can go up here to this 3 dots and you can go to statistics. And you can pick reading statistics. And then you can see, once you have more pages in there, and I'm not sure exactly why it's not showing up yet. So I got to figure that out, but you should be able to see how many pages you've read over your time. I think the reason why it might say 0 is because of the number of books I have. Not coloring books, but it's got like all my Amazon Kindle books, I think. So I gotta figure out why that's doing that, but you should be able to do all your statistics that way. And you could do purchase statistics. There's a whole bunch of different things. And then you can search, like, it'll tell you your top authors of, like, who you get the most of. Like, Kirby Roseanne's is the most for me right now in this coloring books. And then purchase places, which I don't think I put purchase place in there, so it doesn't have that. But if you fill all this information out as you get a book, then you have a really good place to go back and get really good statistics on what you're buying, what you're coloring, and how much you're coloring. But I really, really like this because I was buying duplicates of books by accident, which is no big deal. I can give them away, but I was doing it way too much. Like, I think I've got 15 extra books that I have bought that I gave to my friend Lisa, which now in the future, if I do that, I might just do a giveaway on the channel. But that's way too many books to have bought extra and have to have the hassle of either returning it or giving it away or whatever. So, but it's really cool. So I just wanted to share that and share how to use it. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to use this app, let me know and I can do that. I just want to brush myself up on it really good, make sure I know how to use it all. So, but anyways, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and also share with anybody that you think might enjoy my channel. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.